Hey folks, people keep asking me how I make my soy milk, so I'm going to show you really quick. First, I soak 3 cups of soybeans for about 6 to 8 hours or overnight. Then I put them in a pot with cold water and I wait till they start boiling and I count exactly 5 minutes. I turn off the heat and I strain them and get them cool, because if they cook more than 5 minutes, usually they start turning yellowish, and I like my milk to be white, right? Okay, and then this is what happens. The 3 cups of soybeans make about 6 to 8 cups of cooked soybeans. Once they're soaked, they grow, and then I keep them in a container in the fridge. And to make my 2 quarts at a time, I grab 2 cups of the soybeans that are already cooked, right? I add a 1/4 teaspoon per cup of soybeans, so that makes half a teaspoon, right? 2/4 is 1/2 of a teaspoon. Then I add 3 cups of water to the blender, and I blend that for about a minute or so. About a minute and a half. I have a Vitamix, so it blends and it blends it really well. So I start slow and I increase the speed. Muscle food. After a minute or so, once that's blended, I add about 2 tablespoons, or maybe 1 to 2 tablespoons of agave or honey. You don't have to do this. It doesn't really make it sweet. It just, gives it a nice flavor. And I add another 5 cups of water for a total of 8 cups of water. So it's 2 quarts, 2 cups of soybeans with 4 cups of water each, right? And that's it. I turn it off, and there's my milk. Now I'm gonna pour it into my 2-quart bottle. Let's do that. I love these bottles. I feel so 1950s. And here it goes. Beautiful, white, delicious. It smells good too. I always have a little leftover that I drink because I love it. And then I just close it up and put it in the fridge. Ta-da! There's my soy milk. It lasts me about 3 to 4 days, depending on how much I drink, how many shakes I make, etc., etc. But each cup of this, after it's blended and everything, is about 9 grams of protein per cup. So that's really high and very good. Enjoy! Folks, this soy milk tastes so good. After I make my 2 quarts, there's always about 1.5 cups left over, which I drink because it's warm, it's delicious, it's nutritious, and I just love it so much. I don't strain my milk, but you can barely feel anything in there. There's about 9 grams of protein per cup, so this is about 13 cups or so. 13 grams of protein. Pure plant protein to sustain the muscles. Soy milk, it does a body good.